hosted by Page Wizard Games Learning and Entertainment. It's that time, everybody. Time for more entertainment and fun with your favorite computer scientist, Dr. Daniel Page. Welcome to Dan Plays, where Dan has fun with friends and we talk about all sorts of fun things, including computer science and everything under the sun. No barriers, just fun. This show is funded by supporters on Patreon and Subscribestar. Check out all the fun rewards and supporter access at the links. That's enough for now. Let's get started. Come on, Dan. Let's get started.
Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I want to welcome you to the stream. So tonight we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And of course, as per usual, if you're having a great time today, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And everybody's welcome. So just a couple of quick things as usual. If you like what you see right now, make sure you subscribe, follow, tell your friends. I'm like Santa Claus, I know these things. So come on down. And we're going to be getting back into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So let's get in on this. As per usual, if you're watching this, just let me know in the chat how the volume levels are. Hoping it's alright. I've since last time I raised the volume levels up a bit higher how they used to be. I don't know, some point they kind of lowered down. I'm not quite sure when that happened. Sometimes OBS does some funny things. Oh, heart to heart.
Hey, Bridget, I found something interesting in that shop over there.
Interesting?
Yep, here it is.
What is that thing? It looks quite grotesque. Why, that's an Argentum monkfish. You are familiar with this creature, Lady Moray? It's a rare delicacy that is only found in the waters around here. It's rather tasty.
It's quite the way to start off a stream.
This monstrous fish thing.
It might not look appetizing, but I've heard the taste is divine. Since it's so rare, I thought I'd cook something up with it. But I'm Laura. Do you know? Do tell, please. Oh, no. That's fine. I'm happy to do the messy part. I just need you to tell me the steps. And then if you could add the spices?
Well, if that is all, I suppose it should be fine. Are you certain?
You didn't think you were coming in for some random cooking cutscene.
Don't you worry. Have some faith in my taste buds.
I mean, it was around late supper time, so
Right
this
then.
might be appropriate.
So, first, how should we cook it?
A fine question. Many would eat it grilled or sliced raw, but I hear it tastes best in a stew.
Sounds great. Well then, Morag, can I ask you to get the stock ready?
Of course. If I recall, that's made by boiling the guts.
I think I can leave you to it then. I'll go buy the other ingredients.
Roger. Bridget? Yes, Lady Moray? Do we have to begin by gutting this ugly little creature? Well, I should think so. Can you do it? I'm not even really sure which part the guts are.
That would be the parts on the inside. Consider using a knife.
Right. Bridget?
Yes, what is it now?
The heart. The heart is still beating. What should I do? Should I...
Indeed, that seems wise. We don't want it fighting back.
Bridget! It's looking at me with those eyes and moving those lips. Like it's accusing me of something. It's cursing me for taking its heart. It's no use. I can't torment the dead any further. Bridget, I'll leave the rest to you.
Wait just a minute. You can't force me to do your
Awesome,
dirty
an
work.
Infinity Award
I'm
for
sorry,
that.
but But I must.
Well, at
Lady
least
Mora,
for
Are you
carrying out the
deserting
heart
in
of
the
hearts.
face of the enemy?
Let's go and see what we can find. Okay, so
My usefulness has increased.
one thing we were doing last time is sorry, look, Shreem was helping with baby Lola getting her medication. I just wanted to make sure she got it. Oh, poor puppy. She had to get her medication. Maybe after you give her medication, you can get her to come over here and come see Danny. But no, right now I have a couple of Merc missions going. Well, one of them, is to upgrade Poppi. But we need to get batteries, I believe, to do that. Now, one thing I didn't do, was do the level 3 upgrade for the mercenary camp.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
We have a baby puppy. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, come here. Lola. It's okay, baby. I know we're in the middle of a fight, Lola. Yeah, it's okay. I know you had to get your medication. You say hi to everybody. You say hi. Hello.
What? Time for your hand.
And it's back to the fight.
Time
Back
for
to
your
the fight.
hand.
Here, Lola. Lola's having a bit of a cough. Hey, Lola, it's okay, baby.
Time for your
Yeah,
hand.
you're okay. Wonder Lola's still right here.
Okay. Time to take
I'm not doing anything else with this dance, okay?
Time for your hand.
Double spinning edge.
Watch out.
Rolling smash. Why not?
Let us make use of your
Illusions are
Double
intimidating.
spinning edge.
eagle eye.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Everyone's getting psyched.
What? Time for your
Rolling
hand.
smash.
Come on.
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash. Double spinning edge.
Time is a little off on that one.
Watch me work.
Now I'm fired up.
Flash hazard.
Let me show you what I can do. Nothing can stand against us.
Very nice. Good combo finish.
Finally, it's my turn. Time to end it. Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Not yet.
My spirit soared. I like your attitude.
Very nice. There you go, Lola. You're doing better, puppy.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
Test the strength. That's what Zu and you have to say. You showed them who's boss. I'm afraid you're not quite over yet. The last chance is you're gonna have to face me and Zu. Okay, let's take him on. Let's see how well this goes. Yeah, this is gonna go okay. This is gonna go okay. Shireen, do you have any doubts on me on this one?
No, I think we'll survive this one.
This is gonna be some daunting battle, man. It's totally not like I'm about 20 levels. Actually, well, I am 20 levels higher than this.
Let's give him the I've been waiting for you to see that.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not? Won't be that indeed. You have my thanks. Rolling smash.
I sense bringing your sword. Be vigilant.
Give me the order. It won't be that indeed.
Let's launch this sucker.
Rolling smash.
Backward break.
Keep little heroes. Just give me the order. Spinning
Backward Poppi.
Take that.
I'm the tool for the job. More backward. Draw the enemy's attention this way. Always will. Spinning forward.
much
Midnight miss.
Just give me the answer.
Have my thanks.
Get some venom water in here.
It didn't connect. Wild song. Sure.
I missed that one.
Cyclone smash.
Jaguar smash.
Spinning forward. I got it.
One power strike. No one's had left.
Let's get a chain attack on this.
Leave me
He died.
Bridget. One lady more.
No, I have no orbs, but hey, look, I'm just gonna take the bonus experience. It's like free. Sorta.
Have my thanks. We're up, Gramps. Pyra.
I've got this.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
All energy to chain attack system.
understood.
What you thinking about, Lola?
Murag, suck it to
Finish
them.
them! As planned.
Hey, hey.
Took him. Enemy down.
Ha!
Think about it objectively.
Oh, now we got the Merc rank group level 3, and we can get more common blades, and we got more Merc missions. But no, I wanted to make sure I did this side quest because you know this is kind of like it goes thematically with the story. I mean, if basically Vandom sort of left us to take care of the mercenary camp, I thought it would be appropriate for us to finish that side quest. And we also got Rock's level 3 affinity now. Yeah, because keep in mind, you can keep raising it. Level 4 and level 5, raise the... I thought level 3 would be an appropriate way to go. You can kind of keep going with it.
This
I thought I'd give you a little bit of a
urges me
flavor
on.
for this. Actually, I'm just kind of curious. I forgot the peek here. Yeah. See? But yeah, you can bump it up, I believe, a couple more times. Some of Oopas. Everyone just wants us to annihilate everything. Hey, at least got Corv and some things. Very nice. Very nice. Now, as per usual, I better see if we can get ourselves a... But I have one legendary core crystal. Let's try using it. Ha! I got Finch. So we got one rare blade. Yeah. Another wind blade. Finch is a pretty good choice. With the shield hammer. I mean, I could put Finch on instead of, let's see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let's use our rare core crystal, seeing as we're here anyway. Oh, cool. I got Percival, too. We're at 2 rare blades. Where's Dre when you need him?
Quick, get along.
Shireen trying to berate Dre. So far, 2. Okay, let's do it with Morag. Got Percival, and we got Finch. Ah. Oh, I got 33 core crystals. I got 33 of them. But that was pretty good odds.
Yeah.
I can't remember if Finch can launch if put on Rex. I can't recall. I'm just trying to think of blades I have currently on that are wind. Oh yeah, I have Rock. What am I doing? Nah, doesn't really help to have Finch in the party. Because I have Rock already, and Rock's already got kind of like the wind element covered. But it's nice to have Finch. Percival's pretty cool too. I'm opening some core crystals, okay? I'm making the Morag army. Oh, look, we got Veil. Look at that. We got Veil. Got Dark Element. I don't currently have, I think, a Dark Element in my party, so something. Let's see. Set my blades. Let's see. See, I want to keep him, because you need a water type. I mean, I could always try equipping him the Rex, or something like that. But then also I want to make sure I can launch. So, I like usually having a Gian in Morag's group. But then, at the same time, is there anything specifically he can do that makes him a benefit to be in there? I mean, I could always move Veil in here. Exactly. It gives us something fun to do with it. So we got so far 3 rare blades.
My blood boils.
I'm awakening the Nia army now. We're gonna like pit them all against each other. And this is the premise of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm awakening more blades. I'm sure this is very exciting.
It's very awakening.
Can't do any more, so I better start releasing some. Let's release. We just woke you up. I'm pretty sure we won't worry too much about it. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna let them finish their line. Right, Spook? Wherever Spooky is. She would do that.
Yeah.
She's just waiting to get your attention. Right, Lola? Lola's just here hanging out with me. Okay, now let's get some more more blades. Get some justice boosters in on this. Let's see if it's very compassionate. No. The truth booster. The bravery booster. I guess one thing I should explain at some point is that each of these characters has different kind of like compassion ideas and all that stuff that these boosters help supplement. So as you do more things with the blades, you up these stats. And certain rare blades are sort of aligned to certain of these key stats. And it makes it have a higher probability of them come out of one of these core crystals. Though some of them, their stats are really, really slim. So we got 2 more. 1 more. No, that's okay. We got our. I'm pretty sure we got a fair share of fun new blades to play around with. Got dark matter chip on her. And let's see, affinities. Let's give the shackle blade resist. Submit the shackle blades. Break resist. Okay, that's a pretty good place to start. Lola's going to go hang out somewhere else. She's just saying, I need to go sit somewhere. It's getting too warm over here. I'm following the rules. I have to save. I have to save. And let's see, how much time do we got still for... Because I got to do this a couple of times. I got 4 minutes. Okay, so let's go back and continue our progress, seeing as I did enough of the mercenary one to get so you can get a feel for how it works. There's a couple more levels up if my memory serves me correctly, but I just really wanted to do just a general playthrough as opposed to a completion kind of approach with this. So you get a flavor. There's some pretty nice little perks with a lot of these, but you get a flavor for it. Okay, let's get back to our adventures. So just as a side note, so if you're wondering about the mercenary quest, that's the refill. I have to fill up a power core, if my memory serves me correctly, which requires me to do these mercenary quests to... Take on this big dude.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
So just as a recap of where we are, we're in the World Tree right now. We're approaching, we're almost there, believe it or not. And right now we're trying to catch up to Malos and Jin. As sort of, Amalthus sort of just started unleashing all sorts of havoc on everything. So there was essentially a big war among all of the Titans where Amalthus was controlling all of the the Titans and using them against Torna to create their own kind of Titan Alpha crystals.
Everyone's getting rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Hit it, no.
Prominence. Time to defend.
Double spinning edge.
A lot of the pieces from last, like that 500 year ago event of Torna, sort of healing themselves over. So it was revealed that a mouth has played a lot bigger role in that than you're kind of letting on.
I got the cake. Watch me work.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Just give me the weight.
Just let me know if you need assistance.
Let's do it. Final disaster.
Always will.
Yes, I am come. Why not?
Indeed.
With this breeze, shall I soothe you?
Get a couple more orbs on this guy, or at least try to get one more. If I can't, then I can at least get some sweet bonus experience. Let's see here. Steam bomb. Steam bomb, and then we're gonna use Pirate's Ascended State. We're gonna do Diamond Mist.
I feel a singular aura.
Ah!
We'll make your dreams well done. I can feel the power.
Down you go.
Let's end this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Just give me the order.
Gotcha.
You aren't gonna try jamming me. It's not gonna go very well.
Now.
Yes.
I won't let you hurt my friend.
Double spinning edge.
This is no power. I won't let you hurt my friend.
Let's just do a chain attack. Let's just annihilate. Come on, Pyra.
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash. Now electric. Why not? Do it together. Much obliged. Me first.
Star first.
Begin.
Get him, Nia.
Down you go.
On it.
At your service. Magnificent.
One of the motorcycles survived. I didn't even realize it was there.
Shut it.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
The curtain closes.
Time for you to go up.
We will. Is now electric.
Painted
Rolling smash. Double
Yeah,
spinning
level
edge.
Storm Express. Oh, awesome.
A choice cut indeed.
Turn.
Gravity.
excellent work.
Cannon, coming for you.
There's a 50 full battery. Now we need another one.
Us again.
I think.
I hope things went well.
I think we need two. We'll find out shortly.
Well,
I could get used to this.
I'll show you how to put this.
Gormont.
My growth can't be stopped.
Let's put another one through. Let's get a Jin in there. Well, I guess I could use Finch. I guess actually no, I shouldn't use Finch. We'll use Finch here.
Let's go then.
We need some animals.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Okay.
Okay, understood.
It's cool, right?
You need my help?
Roger that.
I'm calling these guys the Albatross.
It's a shame we can't, like, do it
Cooler
twice. Like, I need more batteries. Let me just send out some more, okay?
Have fun, chaps.
Bravery level 3. Oh, look, there's a big one. And there's a couple big ones coming this way, too. Here they come. I got sort of stuck in between its legs.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Ooh.
Rolling smash.
Oh no, it's releasing motorcycles.
Maybe you should slow down.
We seem to be doing just fine.
Well done.
Rolling smash.
Get a mega explosion.
My thoughts exactly. Sure. It won't be that easy. You have my back. Ha! Yes. Rolling smash.
Oh, that was a little close.
Go for it.
Now let's see what fire can do.
We will not fall here.
You to the last, my lady. Awesome.
Oh my goodness. We got a lot of enemies going on right now. This is a little chaotic. Morag, where'd you go? Come back here. Oh no! It didn't go well. I did not plan that properly. Normally what I recommend you do is if you want to take on the middle one, you can either draw that one out or you take on the two smaller ones separately. Unless you're prepared for this. I kind of went in head first blind into that. Okay, let's go back to Tora's house and we'll see how much those batteries give us. So,
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
cool, I can make stuff. Let's make a pearl pazza. First it done said pizza.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Glitter
I
bake.
just thought of a great menu idea.
Shreen, do you know what a glitter
Look forward
bake
to
is?
that later. No, that doesn't sound very appetizing.
Just put glitter in it. It's just amazing. Okay, 50 full battery. What should that do for us? Okay, it's like 30. So that means that we'll need to do this another time after this. Unless we get actually one of these other collectibles. Dynamo turbine, screw coil, gold condenser, digital filament. Now, I'm trying to remember where we get some of these things. I know you could salvage them, I'm pretty sure. I'm having a brain fart at the moment where you can get some of these things. Because I would like to be able to bump it up to at least, say 70, and then that way we can guarantee we have enough. Or at least get it up a little bit more. Either way, let's go back to the world tree, I guess. I can't remember where we get those things. You could go probably get it from. I'm having a brain fart at the moment. Yeah, it's not there. It might be at another trading spot, I'm not quite sure. I guess we could go to the inn while we're at it. Let's go to the inn.
arrived. Where do
Finish
we go
leveling
from here?
up.
Experience begets wisdom.
Tora feels stronger!
Master Pawn was in good mood today. Talked with Poppi 16 times. Poppi also talked with Pyra 31 times today.
What are you doing, Poppi?
Oh, Bridget, Poppi just writing diary. Poppi decided to leave records of life, just like Bridget.
But you can't be returned to a core crystal like us, so you're not in danger of losing your memories, are you?
Poppi's body is a very complex device. If important part damaged by attack, memory could be corrupted.
Oh, I see. At a glance, your body seems practically flawless, but I suppose it comes with its own troubles.
Bridget, right. It's like Master Pawn often say. Poppi's delicate body always in need of TLC.
Tora says that to you, does he?
Bridget, can Poppi ask why Bridget cares so much about preserving past memories? Poppi started diary, but never know what to write. Maybe Bridget can help.
I want to keep being the same person.
Ma? Bridget is Bridget. Why would Bridget be somebody else?
Well, imagine if one day you were to forget all your memories of Tora and start working for a new master. Would that Poppi still be the same Poppi I'm talking to right now?
Poppi is Poppi. But that Poppi would be new Master Pawn's Poppi, not the same as Tora's Poppi. Probably would not even wear frilly maid outfits.
I see. Well, maid outfits aside, do you see what I'm getting at? While my past selves are all Bridget, they are all different Bridgets, living different lives with different people. They're not directly connected to the person I am today.
Yes, Poppi think Poppi understand. Bridget want to keep being this Bridget. That why leave diary full of memories.
Precisely. Even if I return to my core crystal and lose my memories, by reading my diary, my new self can hold on to some part of the person I am today. Though, of course, this relies on the assumption that Morodain will pass my diary on to my new self.
Bridget, how can Poppi make sure Poppi's diary gets passed down?
A good question. Tora isn't the most reliable fellow, is he?
Master Pawn would use diary as pillow for naps and for proper wobbly table.
Perhaps you should take the time to think of the best solution to that problem yourself.
Not only writing memories every day, but also finding best way to preserve? Diary is quite difficult task.
Oh, the side quests
Certainly
involving
seem well
singing and
rested.
stuff.
Good morning. And yes, I'm very
I won't
well rested.
worry too much about that right now. Okay.
Let's see what I can do with
shoot.
this.
How much time we got? 20 minutes. So let's go back to the world tree then.
I am awake!
Let's give this another stab, shall we?
Magnificent.
No, I'm not required to do this. I can just kind of just bolt it that way. As long as I do it properly. You just basically take out one of the robots on the side, then you just kind of sneak around the back. But I shouldn't do that. But I will try to be smarter about this
Where do
by
we go
trying to
from
take
here?
on at least one of those guys up there before I get too far into this. Oop. Well, this went badly quickly. Run, guys, run!
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Oh no, the third one's on the move
New
too.
enemy in the mix.
Oh no!
New enemy in the mix. Dang, it's found us.
Run!
This can't. Forgive me.
Run! Oh no! Run! This isn't gonna go very well.
New enemy
I'm in the
mix.
elevator. I'm safe. Elevators and
New
ladders
enemy
are
in the
safe
mix.
zones. We will come back though. I wanted to just make sure I could get at least the next part here. Up we go. This place is so tall. Thought that heart-to-heart would be rather subtle and enough for what we're going to be doing today, seeing as a lot of the themes around the next little bit are going to be kind of tied to things we've talked a little bit about with, like, Jin and all of that stuff. It seems like a lot of what his background's about is kind of trying to avoid the life cycle of a blade.
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've started glowing. I'm a bit.
What do you see?
Fairly casual
What
conversation.
do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive. Same as almost everyone else on Allrest right now.
Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life?
Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself.
Oh?
Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak. But I'm not weak, so I don't need to kill anyone. And I don't mean physically, yeah? I mean in here.
I suppose that makes me weak then. But that weakness is why I'm standing here today.
So you hate them, humans?
No. I hate this world.
Chum,
Huh?
do you like this world?
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement, but then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Shalad's about to propose. What?
Fleabag. I mean, how do you feel about us? People.
Whew. I was worried then.
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. People can be fun to be around, but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that Banner.
For sure.
But life's about taking the good with the bad, right? So yeah, I like people. And I like myself, and I'm people.
All right, Big Ed.
I see. Well, that's you all over. I'm relieved.
What?
Well, suppose a guy who hated himself had the power that you do. If someone like that were to meet the architect, I wouldn't be surprised if they wished for the whole world to disappear.
Come out, come out.
In my experience,
A new locale.
I've gained a new memory.
What's up, Jin?
So this is where it ends.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
We did, once.
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
For the boy?
I was told to wait. I'll be watching. All of you.
Are you sure?
I am.
Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well, even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
It's interesting how memories sort of fade away things.
This long war for independence will soon come to an end. It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so too will I. Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I, truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change.
Here we go.
You came.
Jin.
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
Well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then, you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill this desire.
Even if it means your death.
Well, let's see how well this goes. We gotta take on Jin.
It looks like we won't get past without a fight. Chum?
Seems so. We'll give it all we've got. Come on!
As it should be.
Come at me, boy!
Watch yourself, Bricks. You put your feet up over there.
Great!
All right, Bricks?
Indeed, I am promised.
I'm pretty sure we want to try to at least get at least one orb on him before we get below that halfway mark in his health.
Now, let's show them what we're really made of. The time to bend with the high goals.
Everyone's getting
This could have been over long ago.
Poppi,
Ultra slash!
My dead body. Much
Any
appreciated.
moment.
Ha! My dead body.
Just in time.
Let's get him.
fire, be my sword.
Blade combo, third stage. X-Force. Gah! Here we go. Ultra slash!
focusing on target. Rolling smash.
Sure.
Gotcha. Why not?
Oh, no, you don't.
First time.
You won the moment. On me.
Ultra slash!
Everyone's getting psyched.
Empty moment! At last! Here I go! Excellent! Nothing can stand against us!
Blow you away.
My dose exactly.
Eagle Eye!
Sure.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Eat it.
Skyward slash.
Bridget. Arms, Lady Morag.
Ultra slash.
Stop doing this to Morag.
Sure.
Well, let's see how all this goes.
Anchor shot.
Ultra slash.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Rock in here.
Rolling smash.
Come on, let's do it.
Bridget.
3 orbs.
Lady Morag. Body.
Ultra slash. I am rock. Surrender. Value
Oh no, Morag just died.
combo, third stage.
Mithra.
I made a promise to him. Definitely destroy.
Come on, let's do it.
High spirit.
Ultra
Ultra
slash. Better than this. You do me great service.
Skyward slash.
Gotta get level 3 right now, and then we're gonna...
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
Moment.
Double spinning edge.
And we're gonna go Ascended State, and then we're gonna get in on this. There we go.
Rolling smash.
Taste my power.
Let's see how well this goes with Jin.
Nia, my old friend. I won't hold back.
I don't think water plays forward. It could go a little bit funky now.
Me first.
Let's try.
Star
Okay, we got 2 fires, so I can use
Get him, Nia.
the Crosette.
on it.
Oop. Oh no, this didn't go well.
I hope they look pretty when they blow up.
Morag, suck it to them.
Brit,
To me.
very well.
Finish.
Don't give them a moment.
Trying to get another Jin before.
Empty moment.
Everyone's outside. Why not? Anchor shot.
Just give me that. There we go. Come on, time to heal.
You shall not prevail.
Double spinning edge.
No.
Swallow.
Rolling smash. Why not?
Skyward slash.
Go for it.
Yes. Bridget, none can withstand my flame.
Oh no, I ran out of time on that.
Unwavering resolve.
Topple him.
Empty moment.
Double spinning edge.
My dead body.
Rolling smash.
We toppled him.
Skyward slash.
I shall defend you.
Ultra slash.
Let's try this again.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge.
Break.
Rolling smash.
Let me take it.
Topple him.
Yeah, well,
Just let me know if you need assistance.
burst in line. And we don't want to burst anymore because we need to keep Jin at bay. The fire.
I'm unstoppable. Look out, elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go multi.
Okay. Next, let's go for Mithra.
Morag, suck it to them.
Brit for Ardanian honor.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
It's a Poppi Buster.
Magnificent.
I don't want to break all the orbs. Go Bridget again.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go multi.
Oh no. We'll see if we can finish him off.
Elemental burst.
We got a full burst. Let's do this.
Morag, suck
Oh, he's
it to
down.
them.
We got him.
Very well.
And now.
Elemental burst. Full burst.
And Jin has been defeated.
Double spinning edge.
Down.
Go for it.
Form the
turn!
Roger that, Lady Moira. Keep my palm. Dance from
Fire!
That was well done.
I'm still getting stronger.
You still got it. But so do we. Oh, no, you don't.
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect. Why do you wield it for mortal sake?
To get to Elysium.
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously.
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans will make Elysium into another Mortha. Just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen!
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you Blades exist?
What?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort, someone else will! That's right. When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with you Blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves? Isn't that how you've always lived? We're no different.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah.
You believe you know the reason we exist?
Jin!
Akos, Patroka.
Patroka?
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Patroka.
But...
It is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin. Nia?
Me?
Your power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but...
Uh-oh.
Don't expect any thanks. We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment. Akos, make yourself useful.
Yeah, I got him!
Patroka!
You will climb no further.
What? Amalthus? Here? Why does he look like that?
If the architect did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake. To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data. That is why I created the cleansing procedure. Behold the culmination of my work!
You lunatic. He took the cores from all those blades. So that was the reason for the cleansing.
I am an agent of the architect's will.
What is he saying?
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude! You're out of your damn mind!
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence? Is that not the architect's very will?
Pyra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized. I know why Malos is so intent on scouring the world. It's you, Amalthus. Malos has become tainted by your influence.
So what if he has? What's the problem? You've had your little trip around Aldrest. You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change. That's exactly why you hate those who try to.
And why should I have to change? If I change, I lose everything. I lose my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why...
You're weak, old man. The weakest of us all.
Draikou! You wanna kill us, huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tantal.
Sister?
Here. The boy on the left, that was my driver. The right is Petrouka's.
Petrouka. Is that her name?
Yes. I'm Akos. Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying? What a dumb notion. They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of two humans. We are connected.
I don't get why you bother.
Are you happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But... it's better than having... nothing. It's important to me. And that gives me a reason... to go on. To live for her. Akos, stop! He's... Yeah! Akos! Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down on me? You are mere blade whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
Let him go, pal!
This is a strange situation. Fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seemed like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours. Thanks.
Grand welcome.
Poppi, now not time for kind manners.
I believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one.
Much thanks.
How? Who do you people think you are? Incorrigible whelps. Why would humans side with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick? We share a bond, you numbskull. We're all friends here. We're in this thing together.
Bonds? Of friendship? With these trinkets?
Akos! That was... surprisingly painful. If I were... still a blade, this wouldn't...
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Akos! Amalthus.
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have a heart. No less human.
Then you better take good care of it. That's why you came here. Right?
Well, let's take it to Malthus.
Rex.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah!
Let's do it! Okay, time to take you down.
Roads.
Rex, let's go!
This is a rolling element is now ice.
Draw the enemy's attention.
My thoughts exactly.
Yes!
Why not? Short spinning egg.
You will never lose the army. You die here.
Taste to their pain.
Ha!
Raging tiger.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now. Guilty road.
Ha!
Rock.
Give me your hand. Lie up.
Mithra.
Let us make use of it now.
Double spinning egg. Rigid. Rolling smash. Anchor shot. Ha! Rock.
Finally, it's
Go
right.
for it.
Win. Howl. Blade combo. Third stage. Horse. Cattle.
Why not?
Guilty road.
The wind goes.
Healing Suka.
It'll be fun. Cyclone smash.
Yes. Break.
This is unexpected. Wild side.
I need to slow up on that.
Double spinning edge.
We can do it! Taste my power!
Blade Popper, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
In I go! Just give me that break!
I shall defend you to the last.
Dragon!
Double spinning edge.
You have my thanks. Quicken our
Why
leg!
not?
Armor failed!
Sure.
Let's give him the full treatment. This will be over before
Double spinning edge.
I've been waiting for you to see that. Break! Over my dead body.
Double spinning edge. Rolling
Become a
smash.
part of
Double
me.
spinning edge. Sure.
Domination.
Anchor shot.
Divine
Break! I'm finding it hard.
The enemy's element
This
is
is
now
unexpected.
Double
the enemy's
spinning edge.
attention.
Get a steam explosion.
One shot.
I shall defend you to the last. My
In I go. Quicken our just give me that
cannot exist without people.
I think this needs a lighter appreciation. Fire, be my sword.
Blade Popper, third stage.
Play alongside my hero.
Awesome.
Nim! Kenya! Son of a moment's rest. Mithra and I are as one.
Double spinning edge.
Break! What? You don't have to push yourself so hard.
And all right, anchor shot.
Oh no, you don't. She is the best.
I get steam ball.
Yeah.
I shall
Rolling
defend
smash.
you to the last.
Give me the order. Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retreat.
Double spinning edge.
Jaguar slash.
Blades will become a
Rolling
part
smash.
of me.
Just give me the order. Just give me
Double
the
spinning
taste
edge.
the pain.
Aqua wave domination.
In I go. Break.
Sure. Anchor shot.
This won't do.
Don't be used. The enemy's element is now water.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Lightning smash. Double spinning edge.
Now!
Ha! Mithra.
You won the moment you called on me.
Anchor shot.
Get the center form.
Turn up the flames.
Blade Popper, third stage. Awesome.
One shot. My power will be the order.
Gotcha. The answer is
Make haste and retreat.
Thanks for that. Ah, I missed.
It didn't connect.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Yeah.
Jaguar
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Spiral uppercut. Wicked arch.
Blades will become a part of me.
Rolling smash. Hit it. No. Sure. Why not?
Radiant flare.
Let's do the chain attack.
Why not? Yeah. Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
Fire.
Gotcha. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Sink it up, everyone.
Stop.
Me first.
Star.
Go draw mark.
Super.
Get him,
Haha.
Neil. On it.
Let's get another round in.
On you go.
Raging tiger.
Morag, suck it to them.
Very
To
well.
me.
A stout.
And another one.
A stout.
Hit it. No.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia!
Round 3. Alphys is gonna go down now.
Max, elemental burst.
Morag, suck it to
Yeah.
them. I'll take this
Very
one.
well.
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Genesis Saber.
Begin.
Get him,
And
Nia!
Alphys is down.
Here I can.
Let us
Radio
celebrate.
go
Magnificent.
Morag, suck it to them.
Mem,
By the
very
power
well.
of Mother Nature!
Magnificent.
These
enemies down.
Still getting stronger.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect. Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
How's that bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him?
We must stop him.
What?
Jin! Ah! Pyra Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
All the claws, all the architect's words belong to me! Ugh!
Nia, take care of them both.
I will.
Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin,
I did that too, once. Rex, you have to stop Malos. He's still searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
You should have died with Torna.
Let's end this now. Our duty has been handed down. Malthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind compared to my destiny. Architect! I should have been your chosen one! I lived as you wanted me to! I did! I always!
Bandits?
Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cores with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
It's the same as it ever was.
What?
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
Not everyone's like that.
Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Is that what helping me was, too?
A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps that too was one face of humanity.
Why did you look so sad like that? That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer my call? Mother, I've missed you.
Jin.
What a splendid soul you were.
That was a lot.
Jin.
I don't say a whole lot because I really want people to just enjoy the story.
Ugh, what a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town? You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it. The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
Well, that was really good. That was really good. Sad, definitely though. Final chapter, and thus boy met girl. For those who have played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, if you've never experienced this, this is kind of big. I'm not gonna say much.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214. on siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
That was my reaction when I first experienced this.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Fools, indeed.
That was also a lot of stuff, man. So we had quite an event that happened some long time ago. On suspectedly Earth. It's some long time ago, I'm guessing. I mean, Mortha, man, if you keep going around the highways and that, they have like straight up like English symbols on all English written words and everything on them. Which is very unusual because nothing else in the game's like that. Yeah, they introduced this other mechanic to you, so if you ever want to use Pyra and Nia at the same time, you can use their level 4 special together. Which is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So, Shireen, what were you thinking about? Brain's empty. What about Jin dying?
I'll support.
Alpha Trojan's here! Don't let him in! Wait, no, you do!
Nicely done.
There, now we just need one more of these batteries.
With this power, I shall...
Use.
My
both can't.
Slower they both say. Said luck.
Okie dokie. Off we go, we go!
Okay, understood. Roger that.
You need my help? I'm calling these guys the Alba Trojans. Cool or what? Okay, ready to go?
Before we go up there, we're gonna go to
Just
an
remember
inn,
to have fun.
and I want to take on that one, the rare monster we ran into earlier, because I promised I was going to do that. Oops. Let's just go to Tora's house. Just walk on the table. It's a lovely thing to do.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Yeah, so we're kind of heading into kind of like the end game. Yeah, so Malthus is gone. Jin's gone. Pretty much everybody from Torna except Malos are all gone.
Come out.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
No more Chikiakos. Give this guy some deadly kiwis. It'll be fun. Love lemon. Love lemon. Yeah, I probably don't have enough to fill up there. The gauge. I guess I used up all of those. But yeah, what you could do is if you keep feeding this Arden here, you can level it up all the way up to like, so it's essentially a rare monster that's really high leveled. It's great for grinding it for experience. Anyways, let's go to an inn. I know, I like to sort of think of this as sort of one of our last kind of cruises through. You know, quite the journey here. I don't know if we were going to stop or we're just going to go all the way to the end tonight. I'm not quite sure. We're pretty close to the end of the game. Do a long rest. Rex didn't level up. Well, no bonus experience for Rex.
I'm stronger than this, you know? Much, much stronger.
My incredible power knows no bounds.
All that Morag.
You certainly seem well rested. Good morning. And yes, I'm very well rested.
That was a slow.
Let us go.
We're taking on some big bots.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
New enemy in the mix.
Our illusions are in tune. Fail.
Let us make
Ready
use
and
of
I
it.
go.
It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
Let's go.
Everyone defense is now.
Flame.
Yeah, the area we fought Jin and Malos, when you go back there, there's some rare monsters I believe that spawn there that are even harder.
It won't be that easy.
Like your attitude.
Much appreciated. It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Double spinning
Raise armor veil. Yes, you don't stand a chance against
Won't be
this.
that easy.
Yeah. No one can stop us now. Double
Spinning
spinning
hit it. No. My flames strike true.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Some other monster just kind of in the middle of all this.
My dead body. You have my thanks.
Blaze. Rush that. What
double
would you have me
spinning
do?
My dead body.
Break.
Well done.
rolling smash.
It won't be that easy.
I sense great now. Be vigilant. In I go. Dolphin spin.
It won't be that easy.
Rolling
You
smash.
have my thanks.
Break. This won't do.
Rolling spinning
As you go for it. Robin
My dead body. Much appreciated.
Flame.
Come on, Poppi Buster.
It won't be
Now
that
get
easy.
yourself a really made.
my lady.
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Let's run out your sword.
Element is now
My dead body. You have my thanks.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Dang. Annihilated everybody. I should have maybe resurrected that. Oh well.
Come on, shall we show them the true power of fire?
Gotcha. I shall defend you. Stop.
I don't have the strength
Truly,
left.
meant
Me first.
Star first.
magnificent. Chain attack.
At least we
Finish.
got the big one where it should be an okay land.
This is our power. Genesis Saber.
Magnificent.
I won't let you hurt my
Let's get
portal.
one of them out.
Rolling smash. Now anchor shot. Ha!
I won't
Double
let you
spinning
hurt my
edge.
Rush. Shall we show them the true power of fire?
Gotcha.
Haha.
Neo, keep it together. Ha!
Let us make use
Rolling
of
smash. Hit it. No.
Star first.
Everyone's getting excited.
Just you try
Why
to
not?
this.
Double spinning edge.
Raging tiger.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Hit it. No.
Star first.
Magnificent.
Why not?
I won't let you hurt my
Double spinning
Enemy's element is now fire.
Sure. Morak, you're better than this.
You hear me break service.
No.
I'm the tool for the job. Follow up shot.
Don't get them a moment's rest.
I guess I really am the best. Everyone's getting
Very
excited.
nice. Very
We
nice.
seem to be doing just fine.
My spirit sword. Raging tiger.
Cyclone smash.
Let us make use of it now. An opportunity presents itself.
We have pulled through yet again.
I think there's room for improvement, don't you? It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Hey, apple.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
We can do
I
this
should be
together.
able to make light work of them.
Fire up.
You can do it, Rex.
New enemy in the mix.
Break! The time
Our
to
motions
defend
are in tune.
is over.
Make use of it now.
Now! You chose well. In I go!
Come on, come on.
Double spinning edge.
It's won't be that heavy. Much appreciated. Now! Blades! You don't stand a chance against this man!
Double spinning edge! Anchor shot!
Like I'm going down.
The time to defend is now! Why not?
Break!
Focusing on
Here
top!
I go.
Rolling
Smash
smash! Double spinning edge!
Blades!
Mid-throw! Anchor shot!
There's a reason why I respect my dead body.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
We'll make it easily out. Don't give them a moment's rest.
Come on, let's do it.
The pace.
Nice double spinning edge! Rolling smash!
Sure.
Ha! Double spinning edge!
Cheers for that.
Ha! Nah, I can keep going. That was well done.
Make haste and retreat.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Sneak head.
Sure.
Oh no, Warwick fell.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
I need to help Warwick.
Hit it. No.
I don't have the strength.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
Just give me the heads up.
Moran, you're better than this.
You do me great service, Rex. Taste the pain.
Topple them.
There we go. Come on, time to heal.
Thanks for that.
Let's launch.
Sure.
I owe you one.
Bridget,
Give them a moment's rest.
double spinning edge.
Let's go. Will of the wind.
You're going down.
Gotcha.
Excellent work.
Rock.
I know it's my turn. Smash burnout. Very well then.
Wild side.
Complete.
I am.
My dead body. Cyclone smash.
Cool. So set.
Gotcha. Why not? Yeah, the wind's focusing on Todd. Like
I can do this alone.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
My power
double
should
spinning
be
edge. Rolling smash.
I won't sack.
Topple them.
I got power. Watch me work. Lucky break.
New enemy in the mix.
Always will be.
Yeah. Yes. Wild side.
Let's do it.
Bridget, to arms, Lady Morag. Just give me the heads up.
My dead body. Much of my goals exactly. Cyclone smash.
There you go, represent.
Won the moment. Hold on me.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Well done. Blades.
Help.
We will make your dreams a reality. A worthy opponent just a moment's rest.
Make haste and retreat.
Spinning edge.
Go down.
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent. Awesome.
There we stand.
Rolling smash.
One shot. Let me take it.
Much appreciated. Topple them. Double spinning edge.
I got it.
That was a close.
Make haste and retreat. Super! I am raw. Always have been. Always will be. Diver combo, complete.
Oh no.
Healing halo. You don't have to
Watch your side. Cyclone
You
smash.
will not fall here. Sneak head.
Let us make use of it now.
This flash hazard.
Uploading target data.
What? Morak, you better than this.
Very nice.
Double spinning. Hit it.
Won't let you hurt me. Let's end this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Do a chain attack. Let's just try to knock this sucker out. Got 5 orbs. See how well this goes. On this head.
Double spinning F. Sink it up, everyone. Yes.
1 orb.
We're up, Gramps.
Go with Nim.
Star first.
Super.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Go, great star.
Super. Elemental burst.
Morag, suck it to them. Very well. Unleash
We got
your
at least
power.
one orb so far.
Mother Nature, give
Let's
us
go
your
Poppi
blessing.
Buster.
Astounding.
Let's keep it up.
Astounding.
Go for it.
Radiant
Hey.
flare.
Elemental burst.
Go Bridget.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come. Ready or go naughty.
Smash the extra orb.
Elemental burst.
This guy's going down.
Morag, suck it to them. Very
To
well.
me. Oh, the camera went funky there.
Elemental burst. Great burst.
Rolling Sun. Go for it.
Form the turn.
And now we got past these guys. Oh, wow, we took them all out.
Heed my
Look at all this stuff.
Dance for me.
That's some good experience there.
That was well done.
Gotta grab all these goodies.
Let this be a lesson to you. Nice work, everyone.
Whoa, nice.
Dan did good, I think. Yeah, we got plenty of experience from that. How much time do we have for our research? About 10 minutes. Okay. Did we get any goodies? Maybe I should check. $565. Oh, that photon. 458. 445. 500. I mean, I want to make sure I keep the block rate in place. I'll give it to her just because she's a noob. She is new. And I must follow the rules of the stream. I must save. I guess the spawning area maybe comes after the game, like after, perhaps here. But I'm thinking maybe New Game Plus. Central Gate.
We're here.
Looks like we're gonna be on our way to
shall
the
we?
top of the world tree. Oh, Mithra got a level 5 the Affinity Ward.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Legendary core crystals. You know, when you probably started playing this game, probably thinking,
treasure acquired.
This wasn't what I was expecting. Now, it's all foreshadowed in some interesting ways that I do not want to talk too much about.
Come out.
Because I think it's best to enjoy the story. Especially if you've never played this before. I just don't want to get too meta with this discussion. Because I could go on for like hours talking about all this stuff. Poor Shireen has to put up with me sometimes. It's interesting, but... it's very fascinating stuff. Here we are, going up. Going up. All the way up.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
We're in space.
Look up.
The stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the World Tree. Ah, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
This way. Let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
So one subtle thing I will point out, I know I said I was thinking to get too nitty into this, is take note of how the ambiguity between a lot of the things Malos says in relation to Amalthus versus Jin. Is he sometimes sounds like he's talking about either one of them, but this is just my hunch. I think it's actually about Jin, and that's at least my interpretation of what's happened, and I think it enriches what he's doing, given the fact that we know that Malos seems to be quite satisfied with Jin's goal. Well, Jin's original goal. So obviously Jin seemed to change his mind.
How remarkable.
Because he thinks that Rex would be the one to be able to decide that for the world.
That view down below
or at least that's
is
how
the world where
I
we
assume
live,
to see
isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look!
Look at it down there.
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right. That does look like
I mean,
Tantal.
Verge Savage.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
Frankly, I'm not interested.
Oh, come on! You're no fun!
We've come all the way to a crazy place like this. The least you can do is enjoy yourself a bit.
I'm in the wrong here. Might I remind you, we did not come here to have fun.
Everyone needs to let their hair down once in a while, Bridget.
Lady Morag, Myself, I have already spotted the Leftherian archipelago. What? Those tiny little islands?
Well, what do you know? Morag's really getting into this. Come on, Prince! We can't let her beat us!
No chance of that. Take a look over there.
Huh? I can't see anything.
Look real close. There's a tiny dot right there, see? I'm pretty sure that's Goldmouth, the Argentum HQ.
Goldmouth? Are you certain?
Where is this dot? I'm not seeing anything.
Yes, that must be Goldmouth. I'm sure of it.
You can see it, Lady Morag?
Bridget, we must find something new ourselves, else I fear we have lost.
When did this become a competition?
If that is Goldmouth, would that be the maelstrom next to it?
Well, I suppose it could be.
Those are some pretty big Nopon
down there,
soldiers,
Bridget.
sailors, man.
The Nopon sailors on board the maelstrom are waving to us.
Morag, I think you might be pushing it a bit with that one.
I tell you no lie, I saw it with my own eyes.
Seriously? Lady Morag, I think you may just be seeing Tora's reflection in the window.
No, you're wrong. I'm certain it was the crew of the maelstrom.
Top of the world.
Well, that was a bunch of fun.
Yeah, if I learned one thing
So I'm
today,
thinking what we'll do
it's that
today
Morag
is we're gonna
hates
see what Elysium is about, and we're gonna get Poppi's final form, seeing as we're this close to getting it, and then we'll leave the very last bit, the last segment of the game. We'll do that next time. I think that'll be. I think it'll be better when we have a bit more people to hang on out. Though a lot of really cool stuff happened, a lot of sad things too.
Treasure acquired.
Yeah, make sure you look around in here. There's sometimes quite a few things you can find. No, nothing there. It's rather interesting. It just looks like it's just some, like, it's just desolate. Just. Like, people could have just been here just a moment ago. Now, I will mention as a fun aside, for those that are like, Dan, why do you keep saying it's like Earth? Like, how do you know it's Earth? Well, I'll lay this on you because some people just don't connect the dots because the game doesn't explicitly say these things. It's because Xenoblade Chronicles 1 does. But also the game does say basically, hey, look, this is basically Earth because the way they set up everything. But where it is suggested is the fact that at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, in the last set of events that happen, what happens is you have it where it goes through the solar system. And the last place you go to is actually Earth. Like that's where you have basically the whole this memory space that you're in. The very last place is Earth, and the place that's spoilers is interconnected with something happening here. But I'm not going to say anything much more. Essentially, the game sort of suggests that there's this there's an implication that there is a connection with Earth. And that perhaps a lot of the stuff that we're actually encountering right now may have been people from Earth at long time ago, at least in this version of what Earth is like. Some point in the future.
You will be the bearer of good news.
But anyways, let's go. Let's go back to Tora's house. Shreen, I'm getting too spoilerific. I need to stop saying too many things. I just think it's important that people kind of get hammered in that it seems to be that in the cutscene we just saw a moment ago that, like the one with that ion thing that Malos mentioned, it seemed to have suggested that this would have been something that would have probably done people in.
Keep a close eye out.
I don't know exactly what else. Well, I guess I know, but I don't want to say too many more things because we'll find out more about that next time. But we got this charged up. But yeah, no. So perhaps there's some interesting kind of underlying narrative going on about fools nihilism, all that stuff. Very good, interesting philosophical stuff. Generally about giving people second chances, you know?
Internal pressure remain stable.
Dadapon, crank up voltage a bit further.
Tora, increasing load even more may be dangerous.
Level's not there yet, Dadapon. We not cross the line, but we step on it.
Okay,
well, let's see what
Lila,
happens.
look closely at Mita Duda.
Yes, Master Pan.
Hoo-hoo! Preparations are prepared.
Lila, hit switch.
Roger,
Oh,
Master
dang,
Pan.
put out the power.
Okay, Poppi. Wakey, wakey!
Hey, what's this? Leaving us in the dark?
I can't see a thing.
What? Did something go wrong?
I don't know. The lights went out the first time we started Poppi up too. Remember?
Isn't it taking a bit long, though?
Ah, yeah.
What?
How's
What
Poppi
is it?
doing, Shireen?
Was that a lightning bolt or something?
Everyone okay?
I'm okay. But what about Poppi? How's she doing?
Ray can check it out later.
Woohoo! Success! Look! Glorious birth of Poppi Cutie Pie!
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
So, this is the new Poppi?
Cool. I'm starting to think there's something in Tora's science malarkey after all.
Poppies and adults now. Talk about a growth spurt.
What's up, Nia? Jealous much?
Shut it, Zeke. Unless you want me to remodel your face.
Come, Poppi! Give us demonstration of new power!
Roger, Roger, Master Pan.
Poppi! Master Pon has own legs!
Master Pan have very short legs. Much more efficient like this when Master Pan travel with Poppi.
This very silly! And big disrespect to your Master Pon! You look like Poppy's little teddy bear there, Tora. Meme! Tora is not little teddy bear!
My, the tables have turned.
Right now!
Hey, it's not so bad. At least you don't have to walk.
Tora does not like! Tora is grown-up big adult! Poppi, come on! Poppi!
Here we go, now we got Poppy's final form.
Another dish in my repertoire.
I shall wheel.
592. That's. Let's go with that. Aha!
I feel it. Yeah, this should work.
Keep a close eye out for
Save.
trouble. Where do we go from here?
Now, Elysium's gotta be through there. And we're here, we're at Elysium.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
Oh no.
What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
That church.
Over there. Poppi detect one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sounds seem like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
All right. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed.
Hill
There's bound
overlooking
to be
Elysium.
something over that way.
No, we tried the journey all the way here, and it seems like that place that we were seeking was simply not here. Anymore, at least. Looks like a water tower. Makes me think of the water tower in Gorbot.
Come out,
Oh,
come
look,
out.
it's a-
Searching
We're
database.
right near a swing set.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old
I
one.
like
yeah.
seeing a typical tricycle, just
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
that tricycle.
Huh?
Shireen, get in the child's vehicle.
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
I don't really get how to use any of these things. The swing set. Yeah, it all comes together. There's a lot of goodies around here. I would recommend if you check out. There's if you go around that bend, I think there's something. Oh yeah, there's a white chest over there. There's a couple others hiding around. There's one right beside the church as well. I'm not going to worry too much about those in our playthrough. I might get the one beside the church though.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
Nothing like that hidden
The
hidden
architect
church
is
basement.
Here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Old temple. Huh.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Here's a chest. I think there's another one just outside here, if memory serves me correctly. Yep. I knew it.
You're all mine. Treasure acquired.
Looks like it goes quite fancy down there. But yeah, no, that's Elysium. Elysium is unfortunately not the way that Hyra or Mithra remember this place. It's a very different place. Unfortunately, it seems like it's been here for a very long time and nobody's here. It makes you really feel sad a little bit, you know? But no, what I was thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop right here. When we come back, we're gonna get to kind of the finale of our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 streams. So the conclusion of our long play. And I'll probably be doing that one pretty soon. So, that being said, I'm gonna stop right here. I want to say thank you so much if you're watching this in the future or you're hanging on out. And of course, as per usual, make sure you tell your friends to come on out. It's a good old time. I'll say I'll say thank you so much for coming and have yourself a beautiful evening. I'll see you later.